Hello, this is Step School, where I share lessons on robotics and programming STM32 microcontrollers. If you're into this, please subscribe to my channel and visit my website. In the previous video, I introduced to you Euler angles and rotation matrices. And here I will show how to use gyroscope readings to estimate Euler angles. The gyroscope is a sensor that measures the angular velocity on the body frame. We can denote the gyroscope readings as a velocity with three elements, P, Q, R, and they correspond to the angular velocities along X, Y, and Z axis respectively. Using the gyroscope readings, we can estimate the rate at which roll, pitch, and yaw angles are changing. In other words, we can estimate the derivative of these angles. And of course, we have to use the rotation matrix to establish a relation between these two vectors. In this course, we stick to the convention that we do yaw rotation first, then pitch rotation, and finally roll rotation. It means that if yaw angle changes, it has to go through two transformations to reach the body frame. Similarly, if the pitch angle changes, we have to multiply it with the roll rotation matrix to map this change to the body frame. For the roll angle change, we don't need to do any transformation because we do this roll rotation at the end. Then we can encapsulate all of these using this matrix. So we have the derivative of roll, pitch, and yaw angles, and we multiply it with this matrix, and we get angular velocity on the body frame. However, we want to estimate the derivative of roll, pitch, and yaw angles using the gyroscope readings. It means that we have to compute the inverse of this matrix. And if we do this computation, we end up with this equation. So we have the gyroscope readings as an input, then we have this matrix, and finally we get the derivative of roll, pitch, and yaw angles. Then we can write the discrete version of this equation if we take the gyroscope readings and if we multiply it with this matrix and the sampling rate, and if we add this expression to the old values of roll, pitch, and yaw angles, we end up with the new values of these angles. So in this way, we can estimate roll, pitch, and yaw angles by iteration. So in every iteration, we just update the values of these angles. So next, we will implement this equation using the gyroscope readings.